Well, as James just said, it was 1 year ago today that Russia began its airstrikes in support of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. And in that time, more than 12,000 refugees from Syria have come here to the U.S. Tonight, national correspondent William Lajeunesse examines what happens to some of them after they arrive.
This is what they left. This is where they landed. A life of heartache replaced by one of hope.
Here it's very comfortable and chance for me and other people.
The Bilal family arrived in the U.S. 3 months ago after fleeing war-torn Syria.
The situation in Syria is very bad. Here I find peace for me and my family.
Like others, the journey wasn't easy, including 3 years in Jordan for a background check. Now, thanks to the State Department, U.S. taxpayers, and their caseworker,
the family, everybody's okay.
Life in California is looking up. This is Ibrahim Hussein. It is his job to make sure these immigrants and these refugees do not fall through the cracks, financially or culturally. So he spends a lot of time in the car, going to the bank, to the school, apartment, to make sure these people get off on the right foot.
When they come here, they're so much grateful. They want to help themselves and help their children.
To start their new lives, each refugee receives $1,200 from Washington. They also qualify for food stamps, Medicaid, and welfare. And while some 40% of refugees receive benefits for 5 years or more, Samir hopes they won't need it.
Dad, now training for a gas station. Training.
Learn the gas station in the cashier.
According to the State Department, of some 12,000 Syrian refugees this year, California took in the most, followed by Michigan and Texas, which along with 31 other states is trying to bar their entry.
I am lucky coming there, but maybe 10 million in Syria, it's damaged life.
I tell them this is the greatest place on earth.
A refugee himself from Somalia, Hussein understands acceptance can take time, but he says refugees like the Bilals just want a chance to prove they too can be Americans.
I know a lot of people are afraid of me because I'm Muslim and from Syria, but I hope once they get to know me, that will change.
In Anaheim, California, William Lajeunesse, Fox News.